Darling, you send me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Aoife. It's nice to meet you. It has been, like, I can't even put it into words how long it has been since I have done a makeup video. Like, this is the makeup videos were the first thing that started my channel, and I just like grew out of them slowly, but it has been like, I'm guessing like way over 6 months since I last did anything revolving around makeup. Obviously I do like makeup hauls and stuff, but I never actually do like sit down videos. As you can see, my face is extremely bad. I just got out of the shower, my hair is wet. It feels so weird to be like here in this video up close and personal with no makeup on. Today I'm going to be testing out some new little products that I bought. I bought them ages ago, but I have not yet tested them out. We have a few little bits like this Cover FX highlighter. These are the glitter drops in the shade Aurora. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I think it says Aurora. The focus is like completely hating me right now. I have a PRIMARK liquid lipstick that I have not tried out before. This is $2.50 and it was reduced to €1, which is like €1 for a lipstick. It's crazy. Another one that I'm trying out is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I have no idea what shade it is in, but I think it's in the basic one. Yeah, original. Let's say that right there. Another one that I am excited to try out is the, I have no idea how to pronounce this brand. It's like Michelin, and this is a Beach Please Holiday Hooray, is it called? Yeah, bronzing and contour powder, and this is in the shade 51, so it's kind of similar to like the shade of the Hoola, I think. It has a cute little mirror, it has a really cute packaging. I really like it's like magnetic like Hoola. I bought a, what did I buy? I bought a sample, like, you know, the travel size of the Hoola, and I have not used any other bronzing powder since I got it. That was about 2 years ago, and I thought this one looked really nice and had really good reviews, and the packaging and stuff was cute. So I bought this to try and test it out, just so I could switch up my stuff, because I always use the Hoola bronzer. Is there anything else that is new? Oh yeah, the main stuff. So I know I won't be using all of these, but I've meant to try these literally a year ago. I'm like, it's been so long, but I bought 3 of the Morphe Glitters. They're very pretty. I'm not sure which one I will be using, or my dog's crying. I'm not sure which one I'll be using, but I have those 3. And then I also have this brand new thing that I have, and it's the BH Diamond Dazzlers glitter in the shade Radiance. So this is like a gold pot of glitter. It kind of looks like this one right here, the middle one. And it's like a loose glitter. I've not done a makeup video in ages, and I'm super excited. So I'm first gonna start off by using a LUSH sample size of Skin Drink facial moisturizer. I am like almost out of this. I really love the smell of it. I used to hate this. I forgot to put my hairband on. I've already got it on my finger. I used to hate the smell of it, but it's really grown on me, and your skin looks so like glowy and radiant when you use it, that I'm just like obsessed. But I'm not sure. I think it's kind of like breaking me out a little bit because it's so like oily. Yeah, but I don't know, my skin might be just getting used to it as well. I don't know, my skin's kind of weird. It's kind of oily, but then it's like dry. Like, it just depends on like the weather and like how I'm treating it. But like when it's dry, it's always super dry, and when it's oily, it's always so oily. So it's hard to like, I don't know. I would say it is dry, and then like, you know, if I eat bad food or anything, it does get oily because of that. But I would say like naturally it's dry. Which I think I'd rather have it dry than oily. But then again, you could put on like a mattifying primer, but like if your skin is dry underneath your foundation, it looks pretty shitty. So I'm going to let that sink in. I'm going to pop on some PRIMARK. This kind of irritates my lips a little bit, but we're going to put it on anyway. I have not been on YouTube in ages actually, so I'm not sure when you're going to see this. Hopefully this is my first video I've filmed in literally ages. It's the 19th of February right now. The last video I uploaded was like a life update vlog. I updated to tell you all that my... Oh look, it's a brush. I'm gonna start off with using the primer over. I got completely distracted that it was like a brush like that. But what was I saying? The last video I did was updating you and kind of telling you that my stepdad had passed away, and that's why I haven't really been on social media or anything. I've been active on Instagram actually, because I just haven't had time to like go on YouTube and stuff. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, I will leave my name up on the screen and you can do so. But I've been active on there, but I just haven't been active on my YouTube at all. So it's kind of lovely to be back and to be active again, because I have 2 days where I'm completely home alone. I have no work. Well, I have work tomorrow at 5 in the evening, but I still have like loads of time to like, you know, do nothing, to do videos and stuff. So that's what I am planning to do. I'm going to pop a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair on my thing, just because I feel like that gave me no coverage. I don't know if it's supposed to. Well, it gave me a bit of coverage. No, do you know what? I'm not going to put it on because we're going to test it out properly. So we're going to go in with my eyeshadow palette. This is the Carnival palette. For anyone that didn't see this, it is really pretty. It has, I just touched it and got it all over me. It has 2 highlight shades here, and then it has lovely colours in it. It's, in my opinion, a really pretty palette. I have no idea what I'm doing. I should have planned ahead. But I think I'm going to go in with the shade right here. This is the shade Naked, and I'm just going to kind of like use that as a transition shade. And I'm going to be using my favourite brush ever, the Blank Canvas E32. This is like my #1 favourite brush ever. And I'm just going to be kind of going in. If you haven't seen the vlog though, where I was kind of updating you, I will leave it in the cards above, just in case you're curious. And also it is a really pretty vlog, I think. It actually started snowing, and I live in the middle of nowhere, if none of you know. But I live in the middle of nowhere, and the snow looked so beautiful where I was going for a walk with my dog. It looked really pretty. So, and I had like cute music playing, and I had a montage, and it was just it was a very pleasing vlog to watch, even though it was sad vlog to watch, but it was very pleasing to edit. So I have applied that. The colour is very pigmented on the base. I know this is a very pigmented palette anyway, but it is very pigmented and stuff. It looks pretty. I'm out of breath. Okay, so I'm back. My granddad just came to visit, but I am back. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with the gold and the tiny little new brush that I got. I'm going to open it up, and it's on like a wand. So I'm not sure if you can actually see that clearly, but it is so pigmented that I only needed 1 layer. And it's very easy to apply, which I absolutely love. I wasn't really expecting that at all. So I'm gonna let that dry for a little while and then I'm gonna blend it in when it's dry. So I'm gonna start off with my base, and the foundation I'm gonna be using is my lightest foundation because I'm really pale at the minute, and this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and my lighting really sucks. I'm very sorry, but I hope you don't mind too much. So this is a little dropper thing, and we're gonna be dropping it on our face. I forgot to put my primer on and I'm only after realizing, but oh well. So now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. This is light, medium, and this is fair. So one is a little bit too dark and one is a little bit too light, so I just like to mix them, these concealers, because they are super pigmented. So now that that is super blended, I am super pale, so I'm going to go back while that's kind of set, and I don't want to put on powder like straight away, so I'm going to go back to the eyes and I'm kind of going to blend it out a little bit. So I'm going to take the same brush and I'm not going to put any more pigment on it, I'm just going to rub. So the brush I just used, it has the colour still on it, so I'm just going to rub this in. This is so pigmented, I actually need to dip it in. I thought the colour would just kind of come off, but nope. So I'm going to go in with the lighter shade and blend it like that. I did actually think that the colour wouldn't be that pigmented, but it is. Now that this kind of is a little bit drier, I'm going to set it with my Stay Matte and we're going to dab it in here, tap off the excess, and we're going to pat in, we're not going to rub. That is done. I'm then going to go in with two different size brushes, a really small one and a blendy one. And I'm going to be putting on the contour. So this is the contour here, so I'm just going to be picking it up with the tiny little brush and tapping on and kind of applying it with this brush and then blending it in with the other brush. I'm purely going to do this just because I'm not sure how pigmented the thing is. If I kind of know the product well, I'll just use the big brush and use it like how much I know that I need. But when it's new, I like to just take my time with it. Then I'm going to take a little bit on the big brush and I'm just going to apply it to my neck just because I am pale. So I think that looks kind of natural enough, like it's not like super I'm going out glam, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then I'm going to use my all-time favorite blush. This is a multicolor blush in this shade Strawberry Frappuccino, and it is by Essence. And I'm just going to get it on a big fluffy brush and kind of just tapping it on and blending it up. And I like to bring it down my center as well. I love this blush because it's like dark here but light here. If you blend it all together, it's like the perfect natural shade and it's not like too intense, which I love. So I'm gonna go in with the Cover FX drops. I know this is liquid, I know you're gonna be cringing, but I'm going to just be dabbing it on the top with my finger. And I know it's like liquid and powder and stuff, but I like to just keep it on top so I can see like the true pigment on it because it's my first impression. So it's in the shade, what did I say, shade Aurora. so it's super light, and you pick it up and like it has the dropper. So I'm gonna apply a little bit to my finger, like a tiny bit to my finger, and I'm just gonna pat it. And I'm gonna be blending that in. So it is pretty, but it is very purple. Because I know the pigments of it now, I think I would use it under my I would use this like under my foundation, maybe all of it, and have like a thick foundation, or else I'd use it after my concealer before I set, because it is very purpley. It looks nice on camera, but I'm not sure if it's because the lighting's off or what, but it is very purpley, if you can see it here. My lighting is horrible. I literally have one tiny little lamp behind the camera, so if I move here you can see the lighting. If I move here, and natural lighting is not on my side anymore. So I'm gonna pop that back in its box, and the next thing they have to do is under my eyeballs. So I'm going to go back to my palette and go in with the lightest shade that I was using first off, and I'm just gonna sweep that under my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and do my camera off lashes. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, so I'm gonna be using the NYX Tame and Frame in the shade Brunette, and this is the before, and I'm gonna just pop off because I already have a video on my channel about my eyebrows. Okay, so my eyelashes are on, my eyebrows are done. I'm looking a lot different, but the last thing that I need to do is put on my lipstick. So the lipstick I'm going to be using is the Primark one that was reduced. I can't get my lid of my glue on. There's like hard glue in the cap. It's not my problem. But I'm going to be testing out this one right here. It comes with, it has kind of a funky smell, but it's like all the Primark ones have kind of a funky smell in my opinion, but I can kind of tell it's gonna be drying already. I haven't even put it on my lips, so yeah. So I'm gonna pop it on. Okay, so the colour is not bad at all. I kind of smudged it a bit, but that's my fault. But yeah, the colour is really not that bad at all. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm done basically. It matches my top. How cute. That is pretty much all for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the first and hopefully not last. Like hopefully I'll be doing more of these more recently. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for a brand new video.